2, 3, 4. Get up on the toes.
Thanks, guys.
One of the most important things for you guys to make sure is to work towards safe, quality, productive work. They are all intertwined. They all work together. I'm kind of preaching to the choir. You guys know this. It's really and truly, if the quality slips, we can chip it a little, we can patch it a little. If the production slips, we can work a few extra hours, add some more people. But if the safety slips, the guy is hurt and we cannot go back. Okay, guys, take care of each other. You are your brother's keeper. Remember that. Watch the guy next to you. Help each other out. Let's be safe today, okay? My name is Grant Johnson, and I work for Baker Concrete. Started with Baker in 1978. Our job name for this project is Orange Line, and it is an elevated railway. We have the full gamut of safety concerns from excavation safety all the way to fall protection. It was an eye-opener to me 2 years ago when I accepted the role as a regional safety manager. It's having the ability to view things strictly from a safety perspective that has changed my approach to safety greatly. The age-old battle of production versus safety is probably the greatest challenge that faces us out there. These guys out in the field are trained from the beginning that production is number one. And changing that mindset and getting them to understand clearly that if we cannot be safe, we cannot be successful, that's probably the biggest challenge. We want to provide for our people the best equipment that works in the application that they're in. So there's many manufacturers, a lot of stuff out there to choose from. We look at what works the best and what the guys like to use. Their feedback is absolutely invaluable. When things go wrong, we really and truly need to stop. We do what's called a 5x5. The crew stops, and for 5 full minutes, they don't go back to work, and they step 5 feet back from where they're at and talk about what went wrong and how they're going to change the plan to fix that. To date, we have 190,000 or so man hours under our belt so far, and 0 recordables. I am certainly proud to be a part of Baker Concrete. My tenure probably indicates that, so I'm very proud of that. I'm obviously very proud of my family. I have a 26-year-old very successful son that works for Baker Concrete. It's one of the reasons why safety is so important to me, because they are important to me. Occasionally when we find coworkers who are, for lack of a better word, out of compliance, I will take them aside and say, what if you did not go home today? Who's at home that would miss you? And make it personal to them about how important their safety is. When they start thinking about that personally, I think you are starting to change hearts there. I've been on a job multiple times where falls have been arrested successfully. I think about what may have happened to that coworker when I started 30 years ago, and fall protection was something that we really didn't pay much attention to. It's gratifying to know that when the sun sets that day, we saved somebody's life.